Good morning students. Today I want to explain Somebody's Mother poem written by Mary D'O'Brien. She was born in 1816 and died 1913. Is a beautiful poem depicting wonderful values of care and love for others. It describes an incident in which a young boy helps a frightened old lady to cross the street when she was being ignored by everyone. Virtue of kindness and sympathy through a small incident between an old woman and a young schoolboy. Now before starting my lesson, let's see warming up session. Page number 36. See page number 36. Somebody's mother warming up session. Read the following proverb that has a biblical, that means contain or related to Bible. Biblical means contain or related to Bible. See one example given. Do unto. Unto means old English unto. Now it is to. Okay. To others as you would have others to do to. Here also unto means to. Okay. You. Now find at least 5 other proverbs quotations which convey the same message. Search the internet dictionary of proverbs. Okay. For example, as you sow, so shall we reap. Put yourself in the other's shoe. What goes around comes around. Respect is a two-way street. Life is an echo. Whatever you send comes back. Okay. You prepare your own proverbs. Okay. This one homework for you. Question number 1. And now see question number 2. Study the following sets of words. Question number 2. Study the following sets of question. Actually this one word chain. Okay. Word chain. We can make word chains mainly by arranging words in some specified sequence. The sequence can be based on varied characteristics. However, the most common forms of word chains are based on ascending and descending order. Okay, ascending to descending, descending to ascending order, or the order in which a phenomenon or idea increases, decreases in its degree of intensity, size, etc. Okay, now see here, given first adult, aged, infant and youth. Okay, which one come first? Which one? Infant. Second, youth. Third, adult. Fourth, aged. Okay. Now next see. Next given. Which one first? Cool. After that, cold. After that, chill. And at last, freezing. Okay. And next see here. First bright. And second intelligent. And third brilliant. And fourth genius. And again for D. Okay, first mount, small mount. Second hill. Okay, third mountain, and fourth one peak or summit. Okay, peak, top, very tall. Okay, that. Next to see question number 3. Prepare similar word chains using the following ideas. Word chain means here rain. Now related to rain only we have to use the words, word chain. Okay, you prepare a chain. Now see rain. Now related to rain, one word given, drizzle, and shower. We can see downpour. Okay, and thunderstorm. That all. Okay, rain. Related to rain. Now related to wind, breeze, drought, gust, blast, hurricane, windstorm. That all. Okay, and sunshine. Now related to sunshine only, warm, hot, sultry, blazing, scorching. That. Now water body. Full already given, pond, lake, sea, river, all that. Okay. Next size given. Here size big given, already given, big. Large, one more meaning large. And one more similar word, huge. Huge also right. And enormous. ENORMOUS. That all related to size, big. Okay, one example given. No, so related to big, large, huge, enormous. Okay. Next size, small, little, tiny, minute, that all related to small, okay, size. Now page number 37, page number 37, okay. Somebody's mother. Now see the poem. The woman was old and ragged and grey, and bent with the chill of a winter's day. The streets were white with the recent snow, and the woman's feet with age were slow. Okay, here poet says that the woman was old. She was wearing torn clothes. Ragged means here torn clothes. And grey means grey hair. Her hair grey color. Why? She was old. Okay. And bent with the chill of a winter's day. Her back was bent. Bent means twisted. Bent means twisted. With what? With the chill, cold. Chill means cold. When? Of a winter's day. That means winter season. The streets were white with the recent snow. The streets were covered with the recent fall of snow. Okay, it's white in color. Is that clear? And the woman's feet with age were slow. So the old woman's feet were slow because of old age. Recent snow means freshly fallen snow. So woman's what? Feet were slow because of her old age. Okay. Now see first line here, alliteration. Okay, figure of speech, alliteration. Letter W repeated. Letter W repeated, and first line repetition also. Okay, word and repeated twice. So figure of speech, repetition. Okay, alliteration as well as repetition. First line and second line here, which here also alliteration. Okay, letter W repeated. And third line, the streets were white with recent snow. Here also alliteration. Okay, letter W repeated thrice. Were white with. Okay, so alliteration. And the woman's feet with old age were slow. Now here, which figure of speech? Here, alliteration, letter W repeated, and one more, synecdoche. Okay, and the woman's feet with age were slow. Here, figure of speech, synecdoche. Okay, here feet refers to woman, part for the whole. Part for the whole woman, only one part mentioned here, feet. So figure of speech, synecdoche. Okay, and see first stanza. Here, see first line, grey and day. So rhyme scheme A and snow and slow B. So rhyme scheme A B. First. Now see second para. At the crowded crossing she waited long. At the crowded crossing. Crossing means junction. The old woman wanted to cross the road, so she waited for a long time near the crowded junction. Okay, at the crowded crossing she waited long. Means the old woman wanted to cross the road, so she waited for a long time near the crowded junction. Here letter C repeated, so figure of speech, alliteration. Now see next line. Jostled aside by the careless throng. Okay, actually jostled means pushed roughly. Throng means large crowd. The careless crowd pushed her roughly aside. No one stretched their helping hands towards her. This means, okay, second line. Listen, the careless crowd pushed her roughly aside and no one stretched their helping hands towards her. Now see, third line. Of human beings who passed her by. Human beings means many people, okay? Many people, and many people passed near her, but no one will ready to help her. Clear? Listen again. Of human beings who passed her. That means many people passed near her, but no one will ready to help her. Unheeding the glance of her anxious eye. Unheeding means neglecting. Glance means wide look. Anxious eye means feeling or showing worry. They all avoided her look. That means neglecting or without bothering about that old woman. All are crossing the road. No one watched her feeling or worry or anxiety. Avoided her look, everyone, and they all crossed the road, but no one helped that old lady. Here see, anxious eye means this line, figure of speech, transferred epithet. Here eyes are not anxious, actually old woman anxious, okay? So epithet means adjective passed to another word, okay, meaning. So transferred epithet, figure of speech. We will continue on tomorrow.